A common stereotype of a rapist is a stranger who assaults the victim out of the blue. But that stereotype is inaccurate, as most cases of sexual assault involve a perpetrator known to the victim, and often the perpetrator is a person with whom the victim previously had consensual sexual relations. How does the law of rape apply in such a case? The North Carolina Supreme Court addressed how state law applied to that situation in State v. Alston. Edward Alston and Cottie Brown, who weren't married, lived together for 6 months. During their cohabitation, they regularly engaged in consensual sex. Alston was often violent toward Brown, but not concerning their sexual activities. Instead, he was violent about other matters. When he was violent, Brown repeatedly left and went to stay with her mother, but eventually would return to Alston. Finally, after Alston assaulted her over their finances, Brown permanently left and went to live with her mother. A month later, Alston appeared at the vocational school that Brown attended. He demanded that she walk with him. Because Brown feared Alston's violent temper, she acquiesced and walked with him around the neighborhood near the school. During the walk, Alston threatened to assault Brown because he was angry at her for following her mother's advice to leave Alston. Alston also expressed his desire to have sex with Brown. Alston then led her to the home of his friend, where they previously had consensual sex. They entered the home, and Alston asked Brown if she was ready to have sex. She responded that she didn't want to have sex. Alston then removed her clothes and told her to lay on the bed. Brown complied, and Alston pulled her legs apart and engaged in sexual intercourse with Brown, who started crying. After they finished, Brown went to her mother's house and reported to the police that Alston had raped her. Alston was charged in state court with kidnapping and rape. A jury convicted him of both charges. He appealed to the North Carolina Court of Appeals, which affirmed both convictions. Alston successfully petitioned the North Carolina Supreme Court to review his case.